Oh, you're the new night guard. It's a pleasure to speak with you. It's been a few months since we've had an employee working through the night shift for this place, even if people make up rumors about the place. But don't worry about that. I'm tasked by my boss to call you to tell you the basic rundown on what to do in this place. He also handed me this script to read for new employees, so just check this out. Okay. Hello and welcome to your new summer job at Freddy's Fun Place, where kids and adults alike come to enjoy and meet the new faces of entertainment. Wow. Roberts Robotics is not responsible for damage to property or person that enters our establishment. It's your job to keep an eye on the area by watching the cameras around the place so equipment won't be damaged or stolen, as most of our equipment is very expensive, including the animatronics. So you must either close the vents or doors in case someone or something comes after you, and make sure to check the lights. You'll never know what could be out there, but don't use too much as it'll drain your power supply from our backup generator. I hope you find your new summer job. Always report to our staff if anything goes wrong. Signed by our boss, Robert Johnson. You get the gist of it. However, there's one important part they haven't mentioned to you. In case you don't know, the animatronics tend to walk around at night for an unknown reason. They're usually turned off manually, so I have no idea how this could even happen. I have requested the mechanics to check out the animatronics to see if there's anything wrong. Nothing has been brought back to me yet, but I believe it could just be some type of error in the system. So I highly doubt they will bring any harm to you or anything like that. There is also a music box at the prize corner that needs to be wound up. Apparently the music soothes the puppet to sleep. He will begin to move if there isn't any music playing, so it's best to just keep an eye on it. I have to go now. I will give you any updates if I get any info on what's been happening. Take care!
year is 1997, spring. Robert has always had that same silly dream since he was young, to open his own restaurant chain. He would always talk about this big, grand dream of his, and our parents were always so proud of him. Well, I was the one that lingered in his shadow, always looked down upon. And this year, that stupid dream of his actually came true. He bought an old rundown building and fixed it up, called the place Fredbear's Fun Place. He was always good with machines, built the animatronics all by himself. I always wished I was as good as him.
You a call to see how your first night went. Apologies for my absence this morning. I couldn't show up for a complicated reason. Apparently a child went missing in the establishment. They had to close down the restaurant for a few hours to investigate, but sadly they didn't find anything out of the ordinary, and to make this even stranger, when they went to check the security cams, all the footage from that day was deleted. I hope that kid will be okay. Anyways, I got the latest report from the mechanics. They said the programming is normal, but they're still
Are you ready for some fun?